Hey everybody, this is Trey's, another attack from, another assault on your senses from Trey's Reflections and Randomness. Yes, I know there's a few numbers that, for some reason, YouTube added a few numbers to my name. I don't know why they did that, maybe identifying numbers. Anyway, I'm down here at the, what's it called? Bear Creek Brewing Company. It's like a little restaurant. Here it is. Yeah, it's right next to where we're staying here in Maggie Valley, and NC, by the way. Yeah, they got an upstairs. I don't know what they're doing up there. It's sort of manager's apartment. I don't know. Maybe there's extra fun going on there at certain times when they have bands or something. I don't know, because they don't have a lot of room downstairs apparently. I mean, for bands. But they have their own brewing company, and they the person that took my order, she said they have like 3 locations, and they have an off-site brewing company, which is cool. And anyway, it's a little overpriced, but no, it depends on quality. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. So, you can do it. So, I guess not overpriced compared to, getting something on Miami Beach or some other city that you might be. So, you pay $10, $12 for a beer, or if you're in New York, you might pay $20 for draft beer of some type, besides Bud Light, God forbid. Ugh. So, one person can ruin a whole brand. And it's nasty beer anyway. They did us a favor. Believe me, it's a major favor. Anyway, we won't get into too much politics. Just a little reference, since we're all familiar with that fiasco, debacle, disaster. Fill in the blank. Anyway, it's kind of an interesting house there. Out of a semi-quasi A-frame with a deck on stilts. I guess it allows for Jonathan Creek to overflow, which probably never happens unless they have a huge snow melt. I suppose that could happen with the snow melt deal. And they must have them up kind of high for a reason. The houses are up too, so there must be some flooding here, obviously, sometime. I haven't been here since probably 97 or 98. And it's been a while. Anyway, we sent a lot of pictures of the grass is just so green. It's a different type of grass than we're used to, like 410 or St. Augustine grass, or, Bahia grass, which will grow in deserts. I mean, Florida, it's good because you have practically no rainfall, and Bahia will still grow. Of course, it doesn't look that great unless you keep it cropped. It's kind of like a haircut if you have a full, thick head of hair. If you keep it cropped, it looks pretty good. If you let it grow out, it's pretty bushy and unsightly. Relating hair to Bahia grass growing in Florida. It gets kind of crazy. There's weed stalks sticking up all over. It's like you have a bunch of colics in your head. Anyway, so. Alright. Yeah, I just can't get over all the flora and fauna. They have lots of flowers in bloom where, like in Florida, everything has been cooked. UV'd to death. Everyone's like, please hurry, fall, winter, please come. That's the plant life screaming. Well, that's the human and animals, everybody. Like, okay, we get it. It's hot here. Can we just move on to the next season already? Thank you. Anyway, but this is nice. I have a correction from my last video. I said that it was going to be 47, prognosticated or predicted to be, the forecast being 47 on Thursday night. I was wrong. Wrongo. I was, it was actually 40 degrees in summer. You gotta love it. You gotta get away from where you're at. Get out of that heat, Texas, in the south, in the Midwest, wherever you got lots of heat. You gotta come to the mountains. Oh my goodness. Even if it's for like a few days, just like here, like for instance, and a lot of you know, the positive ions alone will bring healing to your psyche and to your body. Psyche. I guess that could mean spirit, soul, everything, all of the above. Okay. If you who know the difference between spirit and soul, we're just going to let it go at that. We're going to assume that you do, and if you don't, well, you got something to look up if you want to. If not, just ignore the rambling tray guy behind the video. Anyway, this is a pretty nice place. I told him I'd give him a little shout out. It's a Bear Mountain Brewing Company. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I could have gotten a little bit wrong, but it's you can find them on Instagram. Anyway, this is just a little local brewery thing, and just some place to go. What I find interesting, though, a little bit just random interesting, because this is, after all, Trey's Reflections and Randomness episode, like 15, which you don't even know there was 14 previous episodes, but there was. But I haven't posted them all. That's why. Shame on me. Anyway, there's a lot of bamboo up here for some reason. I don't know why. We're losing light. Anyway, I don't know why. But there's bamboo everywhere, and there's bamboo growing on the side of mountains and the side of the road. And I'm like, how is that possible? It is. Bamboo in North Carolina? Who the heck knew? All right, we'll let you go. That's enough for now. And that's a little prefab log cabin home, which is, I guess it's nice, but it's nothing to write home about. But it's cool. It's got a nice green roof for fishing. Does the job. Probably like 80, 90K. Good to go. Buy your lot. You're right on Jonathan Creek. You're good to go. All right, guys. Hope you're having a good one wherever you're at. And we'll do a video and shout at you later. Thanks now.